In the blistering heart of the Mojave, legends are reborn. But sometimes rebirth comes with a price. The all-new 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser storms onto the scene with more muscle, more tech, and a swagger that'd make even the toughest SUV rivals tremble. Yet beneath its thunderous roar lies a secret, one that's already got die-hard fans questioning if Toyota has finally crossed the line. Stick around, because by the end of this ride, you'll discover the single flaw that might just shatter the Land Cruiser's untouchable legacy. From the moment you set eyes on it, the 2026 Land Cruiser commands respect. Toyota's designers have fused rugged heritage with futuristic finesse. The bold hexagonal grille, now wider, more angular, looks like it could chew through rock and spit out steel. Muscular fender flares flare out like battle armor, hinting at the beast that lurks beneath. And those ultra-slim matrix LED headlights? They slice through the night with surgical precision, framing a hood sculpted by wind tunnels and desert storms alike. Side profiles reveal sharpened character lines that flow into a stealth-like roofline, while the available matte finish paint options, volcano black, sandstorm taupe, and glacier white, turn every off-road trail into a cinematic stage. Even the 18-inch forged alloys, wrapped in all-terrain rubber, look poised to conquer continents. Step inside and you're cocooned in an oasis of luxury built for adventure. Plush, semi-aniline leather seats cradle you like a favorite armchair, with 24-way adjustability and massage functions that erase the fatigue of yesterday's off-road marathon. A panoramic roof stretches overhead, flooding the cabin with daylight, or at night framing the stars as your co-pilots. At your fingertips lies Toyota's new T-Mate infotainment suite, a 14-inch OLED touchscreen with haptic feedback, seamlessly integrated into a floating dash. Navigation renders every twist and turn in stunning 3D, while the JBL Quantum Logic 20-speaker system pumps out crystal-clear beats, even over the roar of the engine. And yes, there's wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a wireless charging pad hidden beneath the center console, so your devices never run out of juice when you're deep in the backcountry. When you cradle the ignition button, a symphony begins. A 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 awakens, its growl rolling through the frame like thunder across a canyon. 400 horses stampede to the ground, 500 pound-feet of torque, ready to hurl you from 0 to 60 in just under 6 seconds, a feat once deemed impossible for a vehicle built to carry kings and conquer continents. An intelligent, full-time four-wheel drive system whispers through its gears, sending power to each wheel with the precision of a concert pianist. Crawl control, multi-terrain select, and a new Kinetic Height Control air suspension work in harmony, letting you float over boulders or charge through riverbeds as if they were mere ripples in a pond. Even efficiency bows to performance. Her mild hybrid assist smooths throttle response and nudges fuel economy toward the mid-20s mpg on the highway, an impressive feat for a machine this size and ambition. But for every triumph, there's a compromise. And here lies the twist that's igniting debate among the Land Cruiser faithful. Toyota has ditched the diesel heart that once defined the Land Cruiser's soul in North America. No more torquey diesel roar to haul you through the dunes. Instead, you're left with gasoline power alone. Powerful, yes, but lacking that diesel's relentless low-end grunt and soul-stirring growl. Purists argue it's sacrilege. You can't call it a Land Cruiser without diesel. They thunder. And when you're about to tackle the Rubicon or cross the Sahara, you'll feel that absence in every gear shift. Is this a small concession for progress, or the fatal blow to an icon? On the other side of the ring stands the 2026 Land Rover Defender, an equally rugged marvel with its own cult following. The Defender flexes with optional 6-cylinder diesels, an air suspension that rivals the Land Cruisers, and a cabin drenched in British chic. Its base price starts a few $1,000s lower, too. A tempting lure for buyers who crave diesel torque without the Land Cruiser's premium badge. But here's where Toyota's secret weapon plays out: bulletproof reliability. While the Defender's electronics can throw tantrums in the field, the Land Cruiser's mechanical soul is as unbreakable as its chassis. For explorers charting unknown territories, be it the Patagonian steppe or the backroads of Alaska, the Land Cruiser remains the safe bet. Looking ahead, the future of the Land Cruiser pivots on electrification. Rumors swirl of a plug-in hybrid variant with over 600 horsepower and an electric-only range worthy of city commutes. Toyota's solid-state battery research could one day shrink charging times to coffee break levels, turning the Land Cruiser into a silent predator stalking the urban jungle. Yet the real question remains, will Toyota ever bring diesel back? Only time and emissions regulations will tell. The 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser roars into a new era, bigger, bolder, and brimming with tech that pushes the limits of what an SUV can be. But in trading its diesel heritage for a gasoline-only heart, Toyota has placed a bet that might divide a nation of off-road warriors. Will you join the revolution or mourn the end of an era? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're craving more in-depth reviews, spec battles, and road trip tales, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and buckle up, because the adventure is just getting started.